Hi, Sam here. I wanted to share with you a technique called the waterfall braid. Now, I'm sure you've seen this on YouTube, but I want to take it a step further and show you how you can make this look really, really interesting. Back in the 80s, I remember we used to do a lot of basket weaves. So what I want to share with you is how you can take something as a simple braid and create the illusion of a basket weave or something very interesting. So you're going to start with a diagonal forward section. Once you do that, divide this into 3 sections. Okay? Now you have your 3. So you're going to take the top section over the middle section, the bottom section over the middle. So I'm going to come top over, bottom over, and then I want you to drop out the middle, which is that top section. As you drop that out, take a slice right next door to it, pinch it. Now you're back to 3 strands again. Take the top over, the bottom over, and drop out. And as you drop out, just simply pull on what you drop out. That's why they call this waterfall. That's your waterfall there. But once again, we're going to create a little bit more uniqueness to it. Drop out, take a section right next door, take the top over the middle, the bottom over the middle, and I like to, once in a while, rake your hands to it so you can maintain a nice, consistent tension. Underneath, we pick up, we bring the top over. Now imagine this, these girls have been doing this last summer, they're going to continue to do this where they're taking just sections in the temple area and they're simply braiding it or twisting it, and then they're taking it back and pinning it back on both sides just to keep their long hair out of their face. Here is a braid waterfall that adds a little character to it. So imagine you stop here and you do that on the opposite side and maybe do a fishtail in the back here. But what we're going to do is we're going to take a clip and we're going to clip this with the legs up, and now we're going to come back to the beginning and do it again. Just take a slice. Doesn't matter what you pick up, even if you pick up what you dropped out from the previous row of the waterfall. Okay, take a slice of 3. Remember now the top slice goes over into the center and the bottom comes up and over. And now I'm going to pull up. Okay, so I take a slice next door to what I dropped out. Locate your 3 sections. Top comes over the middle, top over the middle. That's what gets dropped out. Drop that out. Come through, take a section right next door, top over the middle, and drop out. Now look at, as we do this, look how I'm making this sit right next door to where the previous one was on top. Top over and drop out. See how I just pull, keep my tension. It'll slide up on you a little bit, it'll rise up on you a little bit, don't worry about that. Because once you isolate the back, it makes it really well in terms of it sitting. So take a slice, we come through, top over the middle, and release. Okay? Now we're going to come through and we're going to apply the clip again. Okay? Now we go again. Take a slice. And once again, what I want you to grasp out of this is just once again a little hot tip on how to take something that you already know, which is a waterfall, which has become very popular on YouTube. But as a hairdresser standing behind the chair, I want you to take something that they request and add a little bit more character to it. So look at the character we've added to this, a simple waterfall, and by continuing to go underneath and do it underneath again and again and again, you're getting what almost looks like a basket weave, but has a lot of character to it in terms of almost a braid sitting next to another braid. And then you just continue. Imagine you do this on one side and do it on the other. Or imagine you just do this in the front hairline, and this could be more maybe the illusion of a scarf, using the fabric of hair as a means to create another fabric. Okay? Now the clip comes through. Another again, so we go through again, once again, slice 3, and top over the middle and bottom up, drop out. So the main thing I want you to grasp here is it's just a simple inside braid, moving everything to the inside, but you're always dropping out the middle and picking up another slice right next door to what you dropped out. And you get a really cool illusion of something that adds a lot of character. And I think that's what's really important today when you stand behind the chair. If a client asks you to braid their hair, do something that has a little bit of difference and something that has a little bit of character. Add value to your appointment time by going in and doing something a little bit different. So once again, I just wanted to share with you a hot little tip, a waterfall braid, but going in and adding one row, and another row. Remember, the section you drop out is the middle. So how would you finish this off, Sam? Easy. You could simply go back here, elastic that, and maybe finish it off into a little knot or a little fishtail, and complete the other side the same way. And you've got the waterfall. Have fun. I'll see you again with another hot tip.